Learning objectives. At the end of this topic, you will be able to represent the integers on a number line, understand addition and subtraction of integers, explain addition and subtraction of integers with the help of a number line. Look at the ball. Now it is placed at center 0. If the ball moves to the right of the 0, then it is represented by plus sign. If the ball moves to the left of the 0, then it's represented by minus sign. If the ball moves 3 steps to the right of 0, then it's represented by plus 3. If the ball moves 3 steps to the left of 0, then it's represented by minus 3. If we move one number to the right side in a number line, then it's called the successor of the number. 3 is the successor of 2. If we move one number to the left side in a number line, then it's called the predecessor of the number. 1 is the predecessor of 2. The numbers from 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called natural numbers. If we include 0 to the collection of natural numbers, we get a new collection of numbers called as whole numbers, that is, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. We know there are negative numbers too. If we put the whole numbers and the negative numbers together, we get numbers like minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And this collection of numbers is known as integers. In this collection, 1, 2, 3, and so on are said to be positive integers, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, and so on are said to be negative integers. The figure 1 represents natural numbers. Figure 2 represents 0. Figure 3 represents whole numbers. And figure 4 represents negative numbers. You can understand the collection of integers from the following figure. All the collection of numbers put together, we get integers. Here you will learn how to represent the integers on a number line. Draw a line and mark some points at equal distance. Mark a point as 0 on it. Points to the right of 0 are positive integers, marked as 1, 2, 3, and so on. Points to the left of 0 are negative integers, marked as minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, etc. Tell me how to represent the number minus 4 on a number line.
Yes. The number minus 4 is to the left of 0, so we mark minus 4 here.
Very good. Now anyone, tell me how to represent the number 5 on a number line.
Let me answer. The number 5 is to be to the right of 0, so we mark 5 here.
Yes, correct. From the number line, we know that the numbers on the right side are greater than the numbers on the left side. For example, the number 3 is greater than 2 because number 3 is to the right of number 2. Can any one of you find whether the number 8 is greater than 5 or not?
Yes. The number 8 is greater than 5 because the number 8 is to the right of 5. Whether the number minus 8 is also greater than minus 5?
No. Minus 8 is to the left of minus 5. So number minus 8 is not greater than minus 5. Minus 5 is greater than minus 8 is the correct answer. The number to the left side is always less than the number to the right side. Therefore, minus 3 is less than minus 2, minus 2 is less than minus 1, minus 1 is less than 0, 0 is less than 1, 1 is less than 2, 2 is less than 3, and so on. Here, hence, the collection of integers can be written as minus 7, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. Addition of integers. Now let me teach you how to add two integers. If you add two positive integers like +5 and +6, you will get +11.
If I add two negative integers, which sign does it have to take?
Very good question. If you add two negative integers, you'll take a minus sign. For example, if you add -4 and -6, you will get -10. Suppose, if you have one negative integer and one positive integer, you must subtract, but answer will take the sign of the greater integer. When you compare these two numbers, ignore the signs of the numbers. Decide which one is bigger. For example, if we add -6 and +2, we get -4. If we add +6 and -2, we get +4. Addition of integers on a number line. Now I will teach you how to add two numbers on a number line. If we want to add two numbers, say 2 and 7 on the number line, we first move 2 steps to the right from 0, reaching 2. And then we move 7 steps to the right of 2 and reach 9. Thus, we get 2 plus 7 equal to 9.
How to add if two numbers are negative sign?
Let the two numbers be -2 and -6. On the number line, we first move 2 steps to the left from 0, reaching -2. And then we move 6 steps to the left of -2 and reach -8. Therefore, we get -2 plus -6 equal to -8.
How to add if we have one positive integer and one negative integer?
Suppose, if we add the number, say, +6 and -2 on the number line. First, we have to move to the right of 0 by 6 steps, reaching 6. Then we move 2 steps to the left of 6, reaching 4. Thus we get +6 plus -2 is equal to 4. Now can anyone tell me how to add the number -6 and +2?
Let me answer. First, we move 6 steps to the left of 0, reaching -6. And then from this point, we move 2 steps to the right. We reach the point -4. Thus we get -6 plus of +2 is -4.
Very good. Finally, if we add two of the same numbers with different signs, say +5 and -5. We first move from 0 to +5, and then from +5 we move 5 points to the left we reach 0. Thus we get 5 plus -5 equals 0. Numbers such as 1 and -1, 5 and -5, when added to each other give the sum 0. They are called additive inverse of each other. So far we've seen addition of integers on a number line. Now we will learn subtraction of integers on a number line. We find that to add a positive integer, we move towards the right on a number line, and for adding a negative integer, we move towards the left. We've also seen that while using a number line for whole numbers, for subtracting 3 from 6, we would move towards the left. When we subtract a negative integer, we get a greater integer. For example, 6 minus of -4 equals 10 because the additive inverse of -4 is 4. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. First, we move 6 steps right from 0. We reach 6, then move 4 steps from 6. We reach 10.
How do you subtract a negative integer on a number line?
Let me teach you how to subtract negative integer on a number line. We subtract -7 and -4 on a number line. Before doing subtraction on a number line, we already know the additive inverse of -4 is 4. So, -7 minus of -4 equals -7 plus 4 equals -3. Now, we do the subtraction using a number line. We move 4 steps to the right on the number line starting from -7. We reach -3. Thus we get -7 plus 4 equals -3. Summary. So far we have discussed how one more than the given number gives a successor and one less than the given number gives the predecessor. Then, we need to use numbers with a negative sign. That is, when the numbers go below 0 on the number line, they are called negative numbers. The collection of numbers -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. are called integers. So, -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on are called negative numbers, are negative integers. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, called the positive numbers, are the positive integers. We also observe, when we add two integers with the same sign, we put the same sign for the answer too. When two positive integers are added, we get a positive integer. For example, 3 plus 4 equals 7. When two negative integers are added, we get a negative integer. For example, -3 plus -4 equals -7. When we add one positive and one negative integer, we subtract them as whole numbers by considering the numbers without their sign and then putting the sign of the greater number with the subtraction obtained. The greater integer is decided by ignoring the signs of the integers. For example, 5 plus -3 equals +2 and -5 plus 3 equals -2. The subtraction of an integer is the same as the addition of its additive inverse. We've also seen addition and subtraction of integers on the number line.